Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not consider it professional advice. Seriously, I barely know what I'm doing half the time. Always consult a qualified professional before making any decisions based on this content. What year is it? Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Will, you're watching RNS Heyday. And I had a pretty interesting question the other day. Would the YesWelder plasma, where you at? The YesWelder plasma cutter, how would it run off like a generator or a 30 amp outlet? And I thought to myself, well, I really don't know, but hey, let's give it a go, because I've got my Duramax, seen in a previous video here. It does have a 50 amp, but it also has a 30 amp. So I have a 30 amp to a 50 adapter for my welder, which that'll be a separate video. I'm gonna set everything up and we'll cut some stuff, see the thickest we can cut.
Stop giving up.
And here's the little adapter I was talking about. It is a N650R is the female N, which you would put your plug-in into. And this is a NEMA L14-30P. That's a 30 amp. So what you'd be doing, this goes into the generator, this goes into your welder or plasma cutter. There you go. You can plug into your generator, or if you have that type of plug. Now, I do know that these are also twist lock plugs, which I like. They have a certain way they'll line up inside the generator. Now, I don't know if it's every generator, but I do know that when most of them start up, there is a power surge, and you don't want that. You know, it could give way more amperes than your machine can take. This isn't every generator. This is just this one and probably the dirty power ones. I don't want to go too deep into that because that gets a big debate going. But yeah, so if it doesn't have this where you can turn the circuit breaker on and off, you know, so if this is plugged in, generator, I turn generator on while this is plugged in, it's not going to hurt it because the circuit breaker is not feeding any juice to this stuff. This is all dead until I flip that breaker. Same goes for the battery switch, stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and plug this in. And like I said, it's a twist lock, so where's that? Right there. Maybe line them up, lock it. See that little twist? It's locked. Okay, so now I think I'd be more prepared for this stuff. Oh, where beeth the air? All right, so enough being weird. This is an experiment for me as well, because I'm going to be doing a pretty big job here soon, and I kind of want to see how this is going to run off that too. So thank you, username something, I'll put you in the video for suggesting this. So let's get at it. Plug in your YesWelder. You already got it plugged in. Excuse me. Stick some air to it. And like I said before, you don't want your unit powered up unless you have something to cut that power between the generator. So we're going to go ahead and start the generator. So now, let that warm up real quick. So we got her all hooked up. I'm pretty sure you guys can probably hear me just fine. I'm just hollering because I can't hear myself. This is 1/8 inch material. I've got the machine set. It's getting 230. I got it set at 50 amps. Probably don't need that much amps, but we're gonna do it. Let's just see how she does. Motor. Yeah. Now we already knew it'd probably cut 1/8 inch steel. Is everything gonna be loud? We already knew it was going to cut that, but what's the max severance on these settings? So I think 50 is as high as it'll let me go. Nope, it goes up to 65. So we're going to try and go ahead and cut this 5/8, no, 3/4 inch. I'm going to try 3/4 inch severance. We'll see what happens. Here we go. And this is off a 30 amp hookup. I don't have high hopes, but I call that a cut. Yeah, I say we won. All right, let me turn all this noise off. Okay, yeah, that surprised me. Little YesWelder doing, yes, it was doing its job. Still not the greatest thing on earth. I'm not trying to up-talk the crap out of this little plasma cutter. It's cheap, guys. You get what you pay for. In this case, you get a little more than what you pay for. But again, you know, for what I just done with it out in the field, that'd be fantastic. You know, a 3/4 inch cut with a plas off the Jenny with a 30 amp outlet. I'll take it. So yeah, guy, don't know your name. I do know your name. I'll just put it in the description right there. You'll go. Pretty impressive. Now I'm pretty sure the generator helped quite a bit because it's a beast of a generator, but you heard it bogging down. She was chugging. That's 13,000 peak and 10,000 RMS running watts. I'm used to car audio, I'm sorry. Yeah, she did pretty good. So yeah, if you're gonna run it off a 30 amp, the Cut-65 DS, yeah, runs just like the one in my shop. There's no difference. Probably, well, okay, I lied. Little difference, little power cut, but I mean, it still cut a 3/4 inch plate. You've seen it with your own eyes. It just needed a little more oomph to make a really clean cut, but that was clean enough. I mean, for me holding a camera in one hand, you know, I mean, the only piece it didn't cut was on the end where I couldn't get enough air pressure. But beyond that, yeah, she'll do great. So just a quick little short video for you guys, for you, my friend. You were asking, so I delivered. Have a great day.